Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another rack store pickup. This time, I was able to find something at my local Marshall's. A fragrance that I've really wanted to try for a long time now, in part due to the overall hype of the scent, and of course, a lot of you guys have said I need to try this one. The scent we are talking about is 9 a.m. Dive from Afnan. And this is from the 9 a.m., 9 p.m. line. Obviously, 9 p.m. being one of the most popular Middle Eastern fragrances in the last 5 years or so. I think a lot of the hype with this one is a direct result of the hype of that one. But nonetheless, I'm going to treat this as its own standalone fragrance. I'm excited to get into it. I ended up paying $32 on Red Sticker. And this comes with a lot. This is obviously the gift set, and it says on the back that it comes with 5 fluid ounces of the shower gel, the actual eau de parfum, which is the 100 ml, and the perfumed deodorant spray, 150 milliliters or 5 fluid ounces of that. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into it. I'm gonna get this on skin, walk you guys through what I pick up. We'll take a look at the notes, and I will ultimately let you know if Afnan 9 a.m. Dive is actually any good. Let's get into it. So you gotta admit, guys, it's always good when you get something on Red Sticker at Marshall's. Save yourself a little dough. So I'm thinking $32 for this entire set is pretty good value. But at the end of the day, doesn't matter how much you paid. If you don't like the scent, you're getting screwed, right? So here we go. There you go. You got, looks like the deodorant spray, then you have the fragrance itself, and then the shower gel here. So for the sake of time, I'm not going to be trying the shower gel or the deodorant today, but here we have 9 a.m. Dive. I like the bottle. I'm a fan of this bottle, the 9 p.m. bottle. This is just has a blue gradient, that aqua blue, and yeah, it feels really substantial. Nice, heavy, thick glass, heavy cap. I remember the atomizer being really good on 9 p.m. Let's see what it looks like on 9 a.m. Nice atomizer, not too bad. I mean, it's not as good as the other one. And I don't want to compare the two the whole time. Okay. Yeah. All right. Very fresh, very bright, slightly aquatic, clean smelling, musky, masculine, fruity, fresh, all the things that you would expect from, I guess, a mass appealing type blue fragrance. That's not a bad thing. It's reminding me of other things, just not quite sure what yet. Let me see what this does off of skin. Okay. I'm picking up a lot of herbaceous notes here. So there is something definitely green, aromatic. What is this reminding me of? There is a synthetic undertone that I'm not liking at the moment. Doesn't smell chemically or anything. It just doesn't smell that high a quality. So take that for what it's worth. It's the first thing that stands out to me is the quality. Doesn't smell great. Again, this is a first impressions video, and my experience with Middle Eastern fragrances is that they do take some time to come around, to macerate, at least 2 weeks. Spray, 15, 20 sprays from the bottle, leave it up on the shelf. And if you didn't love it in the beginning, when you go back to it, a lot of times it's gotten much better. Okay, so some of that syntheticness is cooling off a bit. I'm also getting a little bit of a spiciness that I like. I actually enjoy that part of it. So right now, still fresh and clean, soapy off of the skin, a little spicy, very aromatic. So there is definitely some herbaceous notes here. It has a lot of depth to it for a fresh fragrance. What it's slightly reminding me of a little bit is YSL's Y, not the Eau Fraiche. I think maybe the EDT, like the original. It has some similarities to that. It's not a one-for-one. I don't know if this is necessarily cloning anything. I just know a lot of you guys have said you need to try Dive. I've always looked at this as kind of its standalone fragrance. I know the original is obviously copying Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramal, but here it's not as apparent of what this is cloning, at least to my nose. I'll be sure to take a look when I look at the notes. Let's do that really quickly. So the notes for 9 a.m. Dive from Afnan. Top notes are lemon, mint, blackcurrant, and pink pepper. Mid notes are apple, cedar, and incense. And the base notes are ginger, sandalwood, jasmine, and patchouli. So lots of notes there from Fragrantica. When I look at what this fragrance reminds people of, a lot of people mentioned YSLY, the EDT, the original. And then some said Bleu de Chanel, the Eau de Parfum, and then some even said YSLY Eau de Parfum. So I can see that. And as a matter of fact, I don't really pick up that incense note quite as much, but the smoothness that this is turning into, it's getting a little smoother. It's a little less harsh than when I first sprayed it. Is reminding me a little bit of Bleu de Chanel, or at least even something like Missoni Parfum Pour Homme, which is my favorite blue fragrance, under $40. So it's kind of a combination of things. I wouldn't say that this is really cloning anything, which I personally like. I mean, I know clones are the rage and people love them, but I try to treat these fragrances as standalone, especially going into them, not knowing much about them and not knowing if they are clones of something specific. So that's how I'm going to treat this one. I think it's an okay standalone freshie. I would definitely wear this pretty much anytime, anywhere. It is kind of signature worthy. You're going to be able to wear this to school, class, work, office, if you're close quarters with someone, like in a cubicle or in a meeting. It's not going to offend anyone. It's going to dress up perfectly fine. It is kind of generic smelling, kind of what you would expect a modern day freshie to be. There's nothing really here that stands out or makes this super unique. With that being said, it's not bad either. I think there's better alternatives for sure. Again, especially around this price point, even though I only paid $32 for an entire gift set, essentially, I would be willing to spend maybe $5 or even $10 more on something a little more refined and a little more interesting, like a Missoni Parfum Pour Homme. They're kind of doing the same thing for me. They're those everyday, easy dumb reach, ultra fresh, maybe a little depth with things like incense, fruity, mass pleasing, very easy to like. Just this one falls, more towards the bottom of the list for me in terms of must-owns or just what I would personally reach for. Now, the other thing that is going to be a question is the overall performance, which I wear these fragrances, guys, when I grab them. I wear them, I put them through their paces, and I will ultimately let you know in my weekly wears video, which drop every single Monday. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Every Monday, I go over every single fragrance that I wore all the week prior. And this will be one. I will wear this and let you guys know more about the overall performance, how long it lasted. Did it project? Did I get a compliment? Did my wife like it? Those types of things. So definitely subscribe to the channel. I guess overall, my final thoughts, Afnan 9 a.m. Dive. Is it a disappointment? Not really. I mean, I wasn't expecting much. I know that is somewhat of a hyped fragrance, but at the end of the day, a lot of these are hyped right now. And I'm trying to navigate through the hype machine and give you guys my honest opinion on what I think of these. So is 9 a.m. Dive a must buy? No. You probably already own something similar to it. And if I'm being honest, that one probably does it a little better. Again, guys, keep in mind, this is a knee-jerk reaction, first impressions. I'm going to wear this and maybe my mind will change. Sometimes it has in the past. I've loved a fragrance, haven't loved. Speaking of, I did a video last week of a fragrance that I initially really liked and then now couldn't stand, had to scrub it off. So I'm going to link that video down below as well. Would love to know you guys' thoughts of 9 a.m. Dive. Is this a fragrance that you really love? Did I hurt your feelings by not really loving this one today? I know that can happen too. Nonetheless, would love to know you guys' thoughts on Afnan's 9 a.m. Dive. Drop it in the comment section down below. But guys, if you like content like this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.